Hello dear friends and welcome to the Zeepy Sleep Podcast. The new year is here and tonight's wind-down story is called The Smallest Promise. In this soft adventure, we'll visit the Moonbeam Cat Café on a frosty New Year's Eve. Everyone is making big New Year's promises, with frost flowers blooming on the windows and Slumber the Sloth's gentle wisdom nearby. Kip discovers that the quietest promises can be the bravest ones. And she finds a clever way to keep her promise close, day after day. Created especially for when your child is winding down for sleep, this story helps children practice self-compassion, recognise their own feelings, and settle into the calm rhythm of sleep. And before we begin, a quick note for the grown-ups. The Zeepy Sleep Club brings you ad-free stories, bonus wind-down adventures, and extra-long sleepy endings. Just $3 a month with a free trial on Apple Podcasts, or through the link in the show notes. Now, let's settle in together. A cozy blanket, a deep breath, and a story to end the day and welcome in the new year. A new year is starting. At the Moonbeam Cat Café, frost flowers bloom across the window like delicate silver lace. Each tiny petal is drawn by winter's gentle breath. The evening settles in, deep blue sky outside, buttery golden light inside. The cafe glows warm as candlelight, wood beams creaking softly as friends gather close. Kip the Kitty sits curled near her favourite spot by the tallest window. Her fur is covered in little spots that catch the lamplight like tiny stars. Her green eyes watch the frost patterns grow, spirals and stars and feathers made entirely of ice. Outside, the world is quiet and silvery. Inside, voices bubble with the soft excitement of New Year promises.
I'm going to climb every tree in the starlight forest,
announces Pip the squirrel, bouncing gently on his cushion. Clover the mouse nods, her whiskers twitching.
And I'm going to be brave during thunder,
she says quietly. Everyone smiles and nods, their voices warm and happy. The promises ring out softly, like little bells.
I'm telling you, I'm going to climb every tree. I'm really going to climb every tree in the starlight forest. I'm telling you, I'm scared.
Kip listens too. Her paws are tucked close beneath her chin. She has a promise of her own, a quiet one that's been sitting in her heart all evening, soft as snow. But when she tries to imagine saying it out loud, the words feel small. Too small. Her promise feels like a tiny feather in a room full of bright voices. She glances at the frost on the window beside her. The patterns shimmer and shift, beautiful and silent. Kip wonders if a promise can be enough, even when it doesn't shout. Just then, there's a gentle knock at the door. The door swings open slowly, letting in a breath of cold air and a soft dusting of snowflakes. The snowflakes swirl through the lamplight and land on the warm wooden floor. Standing in the doorway, outlined by moonlight and frosted branches, is Slumber the Sloth. His thick fur is dotted with tiny crystals of snow, sparkling like stars. His movements are slow and steady as always. Each step is calm and careful. He shakes his shoulders gently, and the snowflakes drift down around him like tiny lights.
Good evening, dear dear friends,"
Slumber says. His voice is deep and warm as honey.
Slumber!
Everyone calls softly, delighted. He smiles, slow and kind, and steps inside. The door sighs close beside him, sealing the warmth back in.
"I've been visiting friends all evening,"
Slumber says gently, brushing a paw across his snowy fur.
"helping them find promises that feel true, not loud or fancy, but real."
Kip's ears perk up. She watches Slumber move through the cafe, greeting each friend with a nod, a soft word, a patient pause. There's something about the way he listens, like he can hear not just words, but feelings too. When Slumber reaches Kip's corner, he lowers himself slowly onto the cushion beside her. His deep brown eyes meet hers, calm and steady as the forest itself. The warmth from his presence feels like a blanket settling around her shoulders.
"And you, Kip,"
He asks softly.
"would you like to make a promise too?"
Kip hesitates. Her heart feels jumpy inside, like a little bird hopping from branch to branch. She looks down at her paws, then back at the frosted window, then finally, carefully, back at Slumber. She begins, her voice barely louder than a breath.
I want to be kind to myself.
The words come out small and trembling, like the first star in the evening sky. Kip braces herself, half expecting them to disappear into the quiet of the cafe. But Slumber doesn't rush. He doesn't laugh. He simply nods, slow and thoughtful, as if Kip has just said the most important thing in the world.
"That,"
he says gently,
"is the bravest kind."
Kip blinks.
It is?
"Oh, yes."
Slumber's smile is slow and warm.
"It's okay if your promise feels small. Little promises are sometimes the most important."
He gestures towards the frosted window beside them, where the warmth of the cafe has made the glass fog with soft mist. Tiny droplets cling to the surface, catching the glow of the lamps like scattered jewels.
"Promises,"
he says,
"aren't meant to fly away into the sky. They are meant to stay with you, so you can see them when you need them most."
He turns to Kip, his eyes gentle.
"Would you like to write yours here, on the glass?"
Kip looks at the window. The mist clings soft and silvery to the glass, like a secret waiting to be told. She's never thought of a promise as something she could hold close, something that could live right beside her, waiting to say hello each day. Slowly, she nods. Slumber gestures with one gentle paw.
"Go ahead, trace it with your paw. Let the glass hold it for you."
Kip takes a breath, soft and shaky, and lifts one small paw. She reaches toward the misty glass. Her paw pad touches the cool surface. It squeaks gently as she begins to move, drawing each letter with care. Letter by letter, slow and careful, she writes, "Be kind to yourself." The words appear in the mist, glowing softly in the golden lamplight. They look like magic. They look like truth. They look exactly right. Kip steps back, her heart feeling fuller and lighter at the same time. She stares at the words she's written, her own promise shimmering there on the glass, like frost made of kindness.
"There,"
Slumber says, his voice a warm rumble.
"Now you can see it."
Kip nods. Her chest feels warm under her fur. Her green eyes are bright with something wonderful, like when you do something brave and your whole body knows it.
"And here's the wonder of it,"
Slumber continues, leaning closer.
"Every time you breathe on the glass, your words come back, like a friendly wave hello. Every morning when the cafe warms up, and every cold night when your breath touches the window, your promise will appear again. A gentle reminder. You don't have to remember all by yourself. The window will help you."
Kip's whiskers twitch with wonder. She leans forward, pressing her forehead gently against the cool glass, right beside the words. Beneath her fur, she can feel the frost, delicate and alive. She takes a slow, deep breath, and the mist blooms again around her promise. The letters glow even brighter. Her promise isn't too small, it's not too quiet, it's hers, and it will be there, waiting, throughout the whole year.
Thank you.
Kip whispers. Slumber rests one slow paw on her shoulder.
"Being kind to yourself,"
he murmurs,
"is how every good thing begins."
The cafe grows very quiet now. Friends have finished their promises and curled into cozy corners, tucked into blankets and cushions. Their voices have softened to whispers, then to the gentle sound of breathing. Outside, the frost flowers bloom brighter under the rising moon, their silver petals glowing pale and perfect against the deep blue night. Kip stays by the window a little longer. Her paw rests near the words she wrote. Slumber sits beside her, slow and steady as the night itself. The warmth of the cafe wraps around them both, like the softest blanket in the world. Kip watches the frost on the glass shimmer and shift. She imagines tomorrow morning, sunlight streaming through the window, warming the glass. And there, appearing like a secret kept safe, her promise returning. Be kind to yourself. She imagines seeing it again and again, through every season, every quiet moment, every time she needs to remember. Her eyes grow soft and heavy, her breathing slows, matching the gentle rhythm of the cafe, the creak of wood, the whisper of warmth, the steady hum of quiet. Slumber's voice is barely louder than the night.
When the sun rests, we can rest too.
Kip nods, her cheek still pressed to the cool glass.
You are safe,
Slumber says softly.
You are loved, and your smallest promise is enough.
The lamplight flickers low. The frost flowers hold their shapes on the window. And Kip knows, deep in her heart, deep in her bones, that tomorrow and every day after, her kindness will be there, waiting to greet her like the morning sun. Imagine Kip's soft paw resting gently over yours as you breathe together. You are loved, and your smallest promise is enough.